Hey there, welcome back to the official Thompson Resume Writing Company YouTube channel. I am Tamika Thompson. I'm the owner and resume writer at Thompson Resume Writing Company, and for this video I'm going to be sharing how far in advance you should start your job search if you believe that you will want to be looking for a new job soon. Now, far too often I will see people jump headfirst into their job search way too late and expect immediate results, and I don't think they realize that it does not work like that. A proper job search, especially if you are going for high paying roles such as six-figure jobs or jobs that are way up there, or just quality jobs in general with really good companies, sometimes they are going to take some time. The interview process is a long-winded one. You have the time that you apply to the time that you actually hear from somebody. Then you have to go through the interview process, which can be 3 to 4 rounds, so let's just say 3 to 4 weeks if you have one interview a week. Then from the interview process to actually getting an offer, then from getting the offer to accepting the offer, negotiating, and then your start date. So there's a lot that goes into it, and people will start job searching on like February 1st and expect a new job by February 15th, and it just does not happen like that. A quality job search, or any job that is worth getting, that is going to be a really good job that you want to keep and stay there for a while, is going to take some time. Now, there are a couple of reasons why somebody may be forced or thrust into the job market last minute, such as if someone was laid off or unexpectedly fired. But if you are currently working and you know for a fact that in the next couple of months, let's say in the next 3 to 6 months, you would like to find a new job and you are not sure how soon you should get the ball rolling, I am going to tell you. Without further ado, let's get right into it. Let me go ahead and answer this question head on for you, because I don't want to beat around the bush and I don't want to tease you guys. Ideally, if you decide in the next 3 to 6 months that you may be wanting to start a new job, then you are going to need to start looking for a new job at least 60 days before you decide what your resignation date or what you want your departure date to be. So for example, let's say today is February 1st, and by June 1st, you absolutely want to have a new job. You need to start looking for that new job no later than March 1st, meaning throughout the month of February, you need to be taking those pre-steps, right? So you need to be either working with a resume writer to update your resume, make sure that your resume is on point and that it's high quality, or you at least need to be redoing it yourself. Also, make sure that you have your cover letter together, make sure that your LinkedIn is updated, make sure that you have your salary requirements, your references, etc. That's the pre-steps. When you actually start job searching, you need to give yourself that full 60 days to go through all of the interview processes. So remember, when you apply to a job, it's not like you hear back from somebody instantly. Sometimes there's a week or sometimes 2 weeks before you even hear back to hear if they want to move forward or if you are rejected. Sometimes you'll get that immediate rejection, and if you're getting too much rejection, remember that that is a sign and that should not be happening. But if it is happening to you, I did record a video on this to help you. And that's something that you need to account for. Also, once you start going through the interview process, you need to keep in mind that it's not as if the interview is going to go boom, 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 like you're going to get all the steps done in a week. Sometimes an interview process, to go through a full interview process, can take up to 30 days, especially if there are 3 or more rounds, and especially if the people who are interviewing you, if their schedules are a little crazy and there are multiple people who are involved. After that, we all know that once you go through the interview process, they don't hire you immediately. Like sometimes when you finish that final interview, they'll take maybe a week and a half, maybe 2 to officially give you a yay or nay to let you know if you got the job. That alone right there can be a good month and a half, and that's if you get all the way through the interview process, right? So that's some time that you need to account for. In addition to that, you also need to account for the time that it will take for you to actually accept an offer and then go through negotiation. So maybe you want to negotiate your salary, maybe you want to negotiate some of your benefits or some of the perks or anything else that you want included in your employment contract. Going back and forth with that may take a couple of days. It can take a week or two. Also, some factors that may be out of your control that can affect your job search. So number one is your industry. So if you work in a particular industry where it tends to be a very long-winded process, where 60 days may be a good time frame for any other industry, but your industry in particular, sometimes it takes up to 90 days to officially get on board. And maybe there's some extensive process that's included in that, but your industry and your field, or the field in the industry that you are applying to or that you're job searching in, can absolutely affect how soon or how long it will take you to land a job. Number two is the quality of your resume, and I talked about this in another video. If your resume is not up to par, it can take you much longer to not just land an interview but also land an offer. And think about it, if you have a resume that is not well written or it's poor quality, you may be getting interviews that are few and far in between, which can lengthen your job search process altogether. And you also have to account for things that may happen in the interview process that have nothing to do with you. So maybe the company goes on a hiring freeze, or maybe they decide to go away with the position or do away with the position. That can mean that you have to go back to the drawing board to start job searching all over again. And who knows how far along you may have gotten in that interview process before you receive news like that. Things like that can delay your job search for days or for weeks. If you are currently employed and you know that you'll be searching for a job soon, or you feel it in your spirit that you may want to start finding a new job soon for whatever reason, the one thing that you'll want to do is give yourself a deadline or a date of when you'll officially want to be gone from that job and base your job search off of that. So again, take that first month to prepare all of your materials, and then the next 2 months is when you'll actually be actively job searching. So I guess I said 60 days, but maybe it's 30 days, or I'm sorry, maybe it's 90 days if you include the 30-day prep that you'll need to do to get your materials together. And also, don't forget to make sure that you put together a solid tactical job search strategy, and I did record a video on this to help you as well. If you have any other questions in regards to how soon you should start your job search, if you'll be looking for a new job, go ahead and comment down below. If you like this video and you enjoyed watching it and you learned something from it, you took away something from it, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Go ahead and hit the like button down below. If you need assistance with your resume and you know that you'll be job searching soon, and you want to make sure that it's on point, I would be more than happy to help you. My email address is hello@thompsonresumes.com, and my website is www.thompsonresumes.com. If you want more career, LinkedIn, resume, and other types of career-related content from me, feel free to follow me on social media. My LinkedIn profile name is Tamika Thompson. You can also follow me on Instagram @_Mika Thompson. And then lastly, if you are watching this video and you liked it and you took something from it and you want to see more of my content but you're not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me so you can join my growing YouTube community. And again, thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys next time with another helpful video. Bye!